all, welcome back to the Boredom Bikers. I'm Ash.
And I'm Connor.
This is episode 2. Today we're going to quickly fit some quad locks to these, which is first upgrade if you like. Then we're going to head off, we're going to meet some other riders from Borden, and we're all going to head down to the Hayling bike night. So come along, stay with us, please like, please share, please subscribe. Okay, so Connor's just going to do some couple of quick upgrades because he's so excited that he wants to chuck him on his bike ASAP. Go on, get him on there.
Right, hopefully not mess this up too.
He has been dying to put these on for ages. And there we go. It's like a kid in a sweet shop. I've also got some, but
Yes, I don't take the piss too.
I'm just not dying to put them on there. But they'll be on there. He'll probably get a punch on them.
Come straight off and all the egg goes up. Oh, which side do we want it?
As you can see, little Frank the Duck is here and ready for his road trip to the bike night. So Connor's now going to fit a quad lock, aren't you, Connor?
Attempt.
Well, he's going to attempt to fit a quad lock. He's having to read the instructions when it's literally just a screw on with an Allen key job.
With a dampener. That bit.
Alright, full kit, look. Very good, very nice. That's Dave the sausage.
Why did they put the screw that side? Might be wire. I believe this has to come all the way out.
You can see Connor's not mechanical.
No. I break stuff.
I generally thought this part would last about 15 minutes. I think we may need to book it in for another day.
A few moments later.
Didn't know a quad lock would be a whole video.
Okay, we're in.
Whoa, we have movement.
Seems better.
Please comment if you think you can beat Connor at doing a quad lock. Just a screw up bar for a GSXS 125.
Let's try that. Where's the screw?
Might have to have a competition winner. Oh, there's another one gone.
I've lost everything.
Good job it comes with 2 Allen keys.
It's not the Allen key I'm worried about.
What have you lost now?
6.5 hours later.
Should have got 5 batteries for this camera.
I want to pause it right.
That's a blooper, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a blooper.
It's a blooper, it's all there. See? Nothing's ever lost. Just...
Dave, away, come on.
Guessing that needs spinning more as well, doesn't it? To sit more.
2,000 years later.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
That's how people have done it then.
Not people, just
Everyone.
everybody. Yeah.
Everyone with a
No
bit of
one's
common
specialised.
Everyone with a bit of common sense. 'Cause that's just made it
So?
10 times easier.
Yeah, with that.
Tighten that back up for now.
Yeah, then you need to put your dampener on.
Damp that.
It's Connor's tank bag. It didn't quite make the video last time.
It was a bit wet, wasn't it?
It's a little bit wet, a little bit steamed. There's a dampener going on.
We're on a roll now, aren't we?
Connor's not fucking telling you.
Do you know what I've done?
Oh.
Is that not the wrong way around? No, can't
No,
be.
it's right.
Can't be.
Didn't you have the instructions?
Yeah, they're right there, but... Do you know once you get going, you're just like...
It's just like, fuck
Right,
it.
that's that. So imagine...
That now goes on there.
Remove before use.
Right. Don't forget that, kids.
Yeah. Don't bin it.
Unless you're over 16, do not remove before use.
Just turn it up a little bit.
Oh, he's cooking on gas now, look.
It's like I've used an Allen key before, isn't it?
Got a lot of answer for Alan.
This is where I put it on, don't like where it's situated and have to redo all of this.
Pretty much. That's say make sure the position's good for you before you start.
Um,
There we go. One apparent quad lock. I think you've done that pretty well. Like, if anyone from Quad Lock is watching and they've got availability on jobs, if you want to give Connor a shout.
yeah, free Saturdays and Sundays.
He looks like he could be an install technician.
Brand new case. Doesn't know what he's doing.
Doesn't even have to put his phone on.
No.
It's upside down.
Yeah, but then you can spin it, can't you?
Yeah.
No. No. Steady. Am I missing something now?
Yeah, the quad lock system by the looks of it. Hey,
Grim.
check that out. Okay guys, anyone fitting one of these ones? Took me a little while to look at the instructions and stuff. Obviously you've got a fork stem cap which you need to take off. It does state that any with a lip, it's going to be difficult to fit, however it will be okay. First thing you need to do really is remove the Allen key, or the Allen key bolt I should say, that's in the middle of this. And what it took a little while to work out, let me grab an Allen key. What took a little while to work out was underneath this bolt there's actually a cap. And under that cap is your tightening nut. So pop that out and just wedge this little cap out a little bit and it should come loose. And there we go. Underneath there is your Allen key tightening bolt. Don't be scared of this if this doesn't fit. Okay, stick with the smaller one. That does not fit the bigger one. Right, and then simply drop it into your fork stem hole. Like so. It will feel very loose, okay, like it doesn't fit. Don't panic, stay with it. And as you can see, that's just a little bit and it's now already getting there. Just make sure it's nice and square with your bike. Okay, obviously you've got the handlebars to sort of gauge where that is. What they don't give you is an extension piece. They give you a bog standard Allen key, which is great. Unfortunately, it only fits quarter turn. So get it as tight as you can first, as much as your fingers will physically take, he says, and then go in for your quarter turns, because obviously you get a bit more leverage. And obviously a lot of people have expensive phones, so you do not want your phone obviously flying off. Not only that, it can cause you to have an accident, so make sure it's nice and tight. Like so. And that is Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I'm going to give it a couple more turns because I don't want anything happening, but now the Allen key's starting to round off, so that's nice and tight. So the bolt that we took out, obviously now we're going to put this cap back on to hide that Allen key, and then we're going to slide this back over the top. There's a screw hole one side and not the other. Back over the top, in through the quad lock, and then the idea is now this is going to bite that little mount and grip it. So now is where we need to start thinking about positions. Okay, so I'm going to probably have mine about there because I lean over on the bike, maybe about there. Obviously you can adjust it, but once you've got it to your position once, obviously it'll be the same every time. So the dampener fits onto this one. Okay, so we're just going to put that roughly in place, and you should be able to get a couple of turns on it just to start the ball rolling. So get it nice and tight, and that's your dampening plate. Okay, so that's your spring loaded. Oh, started my bike. So that should take all the vibration out of your phone, fingers crossed. Okay, can we start that off? Yeah, we started that off. Okay, so go around until it stops and locks, which is about now. And then twist that round like so, and start tightening. And then there's teeth, so you can see there's teeth on the bottom of the that all this stuff, you can feel the teeth and it all starts biting on those teeth. So we're just going to bin off the old case, like so. Back 3 case now. I'm going to put on a new case. One thing I've found with these quad lock, by the way, is that for some reason this case seems to press my Siri button quite a lot. Not quite sure why. I may have to delete it when it's on the bike, which is a pain because it's your lock button, but hey ho. And then I do believe, obviously, we do the line up, press down, twist, and there she is. And then obviously you adjust to suit. Now obviously I ride a bit more over being a sports bike, so it's entirely up to you how you have it. But yeah, that's that. Quad lock's fitted. Now let's hit the road and go to the bike night. We've arrived at the Hayling bike night. Quite a good turnout, as you can see. Let's walk you around some of these beasts. Lovely BMW S1000. Another BMW. Yeah, so this video was cut a little bit short, this tiny clip. I had a bit of a boo-boo with the camera. Watch till the end. As always, we post the bloopers at the end of the episode, so please sit tight and you'll see exactly what went wrong.
Black Widow.
That's a daddy too.
Yeah, it's 1,000, isn't it? It's nice that.
Oh, that's shit, aren't they? That bad.
Look at that. Who rides this?
So as we were riding, me and Connor noticed that Ted seemed to have a bit of a flat tyre. It was dangerously low, so we tried to get his attention and pull him over as quick as possible. We then decided to sandwich him in and try and get him back to safety and get some air pressure. And then it dawned on me something I said to Connor earlier. Check this out. He'll probably get a puncture now. He'll probably get a puncture now. He'll probably get a puncture now. So as you can see, we managed to get Ted safely to the garage. He had 3 PSI in his tyre. Very dangerous and very naughty. But we got Ted's tyre all pumped up, and then we got him safely back home, and then we carried on our journey down towards Southsea. So there you have it, that's our ride complete down to the Hayling bike night, finished off with a ride along Southsea seafront, finishing in Old Portsmouth at Spice Island with a fantastic view of the Spinnaker Tower just as the sun begins to set. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and you've been watching the Borden Bikers. Remember,
Stay safe.
and keep riding.
Is that what you said? Oh, it was fun.
It's my next one, 650 V-Strom, I think. Hayabusa. Beast, absolute beast. There's loads of bikes, loads. And they're still coming in, look. Still coming in. It's a good night, you need to get yourself down there. Oh, another 125. Look at the old Yamaha. Oh, a few little mopeds there. Oh, an old Triumph. Oh, it's a big one to mine. I'll take it in a race, I reckon. All the boys getting themselves coffees and teas and stuff.
Swimming around in the when you ride it, if you want to come in and say, oh,